Swag, and this week on CJ at the Movies, I talk about Christopher Nolan's version of Homer's epic The Odyssey, plus an autistic movie that I think is a real treasure. Let's take a look. Our first movie is Christopher Nolan's version of Homer's ancient Greek epic The Odyssey, and I emphasize the word epic because it's further proof that he's a filmmaker who knows a great blockbuster and story when he sees it. You know the story of how Odysseus, the Greek king of Ithaca, played by Matt Damon, is part of the Trojan War and takes a long journey home to reunite with his wife Penelope, played by Anne Hathaway, and son Telemachus, played by Tom Holland. The king and his soldiers face many adversaries along the way, including a Cyclops, giant soldiers, and the witch Circe. Meanwhile, his son is willing to find him, while his wife may have to marry Antonius, played by Robert Pattinson, who plans to take the throne. Nolan doesn't make movies to make money, he makes them because he has a vision. In The Odyssey, he honors the original story while taking different angles and allowing the A-list actors to resonate with the characters. I think Damon has proven himself to be an ageless actor, and he puts whatever humanity he has into Odysseus, while Holland is great as his son, and you can see the emotions in Hathaway's eyes. I saw this movie in IMAX, and with the right cinematography, visuals, art direction, and many dangers the story holds, I think it's a great experience. Other than being a producer on Batman vs. Superman and Transcendence, there isn't a single bad movie Nolan has made, and I think we can agree that The Odyssey is one of the best films of the year. So see it, and see it in IMAX if you can. Our next movie is The Kidnapping of Arabella, an Italian road trip comedy with a bratty young passenger. As the film begins, the title girl, Arabella, played by Lucretia Guglielmino, wants to go to a fast food joint and meets a woman named Holly, played by Benedetta Porcaroli, in the parking lot. Being a person who studies physics, she believes that Arabella is her younger self, which is why the youngster lies about being named Holly too, and they both hit the road. They shoplift at supermarkets, create a fake name, Brittany the Pooh, when they stay at a hotel, and even have Arabella pose as a flower girl for a wedding. But the little girl causes problems for Holly along the way, like holding a gun at a hotel manager and even stealing a valuable golden egg from a kindly family, and she doesn't even know that the law labels her as Arabella's kidnapper. And in his first non-English language role, Chris Pine plays Arabella's novelist father, and he speaks the Italian language authentically. The Kidnapping of Arabella is the second film Carolina Cavalli has made after guiding Porcaroli in the title role of Amanda, and these two seem to have better chemistry than they do with the kid. I don't watch international films to watch kids wanting to go to fast food restaurants, and even in the genre, they can still be annoying kids. Maybe I missed the message of the film, but there are some good ideas for a road trip movie in this part of Europe. It should work as character development and an examination on a woman's life, and it wants to. But it's not enough to want something. It needs to speak for itself and give Arabella a personality check, because even Holly thinks she's a jerk, and I don't blame her. So skip it. And our last movie is Horsegirls, an indie drama about a 22-year-old autistic girl named Margarita who still lives at home with her cancer-stricken mother and reluctantly agrees to get a job at a Halloween store and sneaks off to a hobby horse class. Real-life autistic actress Lillian plays Margarita, while Gretchen plays her mother. Carrier is also known for acting in a free-form sitcom known as Everything's Gonna Be Okay, and she makes her film debut with some versatility. And among the gems of her career, Mole was in my favorite of the 2010s, Manchester by the Sea. She was great as the drunken mother of Lucas Hedges' character, and in this movie, she's every bit as good as that role. Horsegirls has its heart in the right place and continues to show how autistic people can shine and rise to the occasion, and displays the correct performances to elevate them. And like Ezra, which was about a comedian and his autistic son, this one wants to be as authentic with the casting and character development as it can get. Nobody is insulted here, not even me, and we need further proof that we can broaden our horizons and we're not insignificant. So see it. Recapping this week's new movies: thumbs up for The Odyssey, thumbs down for The Kidnapping of Arabella, and thumbs up for Horsegirls. Well, those are the new movies I'm reviewing this week. I'm Christopher Swag. Stay safe, and I'll see you at the movies.